Let's look at our gods real quick. I honestly think CHAAC's pretty solid, right? Because he's a hybrid scaling. So this is 75 strength plus 60 intelligence. Um, this also scales off of intelligence as well. This scales off of strength and intelligence. So I think what we're gonna do here, let's go enter practice mode. Manual build. I just think Sunder's the way to go. So this is 100 damage. This is 100 damage. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. But it scales down to 6. This is just a flat 10. So I think what you would do is you start your 2. You go starter. I think bluestone is still just the way to go. Because you need, like, your abilities aren't gonna chunk at first, right? Um, you go strength, this, intelligence, book of Thoth, and then you go something because you're gonna need anti-heal, right? Um, so you probably go brawlers, and then you go what? Uh, 35 int. Um, so you go focus, Ratatouille, and then because I don't think the anti-heal stacks, but this gives you 80 int, this gives you 45 strength, 5 pin, 5 pin. So let's sell this. We grab Divine Ruin, and then we'll go back to strength. And what is Heartseeker's pretty good. And like we just go Heartseeker, and we'll set level 20. We'll upgrade our bluestone. Um, is there an auto stack option? I can't remember. So, well, first of all, setting on gameplay. It's set to. It's supposed to be quick. Settings, gameplay. Okay, so let's just kill a whole bunch of minions real quick. Because I don't think. Sebastian ass, let's go. Yeah. Alright, let's go do wave. So my cooldowns are already pretty low, honestly. I mean, I could probably not go bluestone and go yeah, just not go bluestone and instead go sands, which gives me CDR and int. But right now, 571. Our autos are. We're just stacking and stacking and stacking. Mm-hmm. We're slaying. We're slaying enemies. Alright, so we're fully stacked. So let's do this. We spawn Godbots. Set to level 20. Only give inventory. Apply settings to bot. Okay. So auto attack, 216 auto. 488 ticking for 50, 45, 309. Ultimate, 816. So we got 1008 damage there. 1000, my 1-2 combo. Okay. So let's reset health and mana bar, spawn Godbot, spawn Godbot. Okay. So just for reference, our one level 20 with this build will do 737 damage. Two does 568, and we'll reset cooldowns. And the ultimate does 1023 damage. So let's spawn Godbot, spawn Godbot, Spawn. Okay, I guess that's kill one. And spawn Godbone. Okay. So, and then if we recall, so let's reset cooldowns. Okay, so we've got 568 there. Okay, so let's reset these bots. Okay, so let's go. So there's 568. This, why did it do so much more damage? Okay, hold on. 737, the 2 should do 568. Yeah, 568 on the 2. And then 1036 damage there. So if we recall, so let's try this. Why will you not let me sell the item? Okay, maybe I have to. I don't want to restack all this shit. That's the thing. So let's 625. I fucked up. Okay, so recall. Sell bluestone. Purchase this. It's not letting me. Let me sell the damn starter item. Alright, so I guess I have to. So, ultimate 1060 to 568. And let me just to make sure. 737, 568, 1000 damage, 1060. Okay. So let's maybe if I reset my level, set level 1, it'll let me resell my bluestone. Yes, I know. Which is why I'm trying to sell it. Okay, well, let me quit match and we'll go back in and do all that crap again. Gods, chalk, enter practice, go manual build. This part doesn't matter. We'll set level 20. So, Sands of Time, Transcendence, Book of Thoth, Divine Ruin, Rod of Tahuti. What was the rest? I can't remember. I know we went Heartseeker. That's intelligence, right? Int. What was it? I, oh, it was Gym Focus. Okay. Hold on one second. My keyboard's dying. Mechanical keyboard, wireless. That was definitely weird. So, okay, where was I? So we were level 20. Let's set level 20. Apply settings to bot. And then we will spawn god bot. Spawn god bot. Okay, this is just to stack our shit. Pentakill. Okay. Remove all god bots. Spawn god bot. Spawn god bot. Spawn god bot. Now let's go upgrade our starter. So important to remember. So the one was hitting for 700-ish before. Now the one hits for 584. The two was hitting for 568. It hits for 334. And then the ultimate was hitting for 1060. So I'm doing less damage across the board with this. But I can't remember if I had buffs on when I was doing that or not. Let's find out. Reset, reset, reset. 639, 371, 980, 1004. So yeah, bluestone is just more damage overall with this build. So let's go try it in an arena. I don't know how effective it'll be in an arena, but we are going to try anyway. What we got going on here? We got blah 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 blah. Hey buddy, how's it going? Hooks, are you there?
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much. Just doing a little bit of streaming, testing out some builds on Smite.
Uh, did you say on Smite?
Yeah, Smite 2. Smite
Oh,
2.
for Dark Tide?
No, Smite. It's
Oh,
it's a game.
okay, yeah. Are you familiar with Dark Tide?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like the Psyker Smite.
Hmm.
That's what I thought I heard. So,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. I'm just trying to get some progression in, I guess.
Some progression. What do you mean?
Yeah, like leveling some guys up.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. I still haven't done heavy or really assault much. Like assault is level 8. It's actually pretty fun. Heavy to me is just not fun.
No, I
So
don't
I'm
like
saving that for last.
I don't like heavy.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
just different play styles, but I definitely want to play through them all.
I have all of them maxed out, so if you ever want
Yeah.
if you ever want any help or anything, let me know.
Yeah, man.
I said DMs are always open.
Yeah.
Uh,
I finally got to Artificer, the purple power fists, and now I can actually kill stuff on substantial.
see, I got all of my guys leveled up super fast when the game first came out, and they hadn't
Yeah.
like punished the speedrunners and stuff because I would just solo speed run. Was it like Op 4 or something like that? Uh,
Yeah.
Over and over and over again, and just like on the highest difficulty as possible, just run past everything, grab the gene seed, and kill the boss.
See, I would play through when people said it was easier, pre 3.0 patch.
Ah,
And I would pretty much just ruthless grind because I was decent enough to make it through on ruthless without having any issues.
right.
Like a level 6 sniper, I could make it through a ruthless mission. So, what's
Okay,
up, Lahari?
Not much, Hooks. How you guys doing?
we're doing all right.
Good. Ugh.
I'm logging in now.
Saturday night, and I have nothing to do for once.
I spent most of the day cleaning and organizing and cooking and doing all of the responsible shit that I wasn't doing over the week.
Yep.
Just again, guys, I'm streaming, so just make sure we're not saying anything lewd.
Yeah.
Understood.
Roger that. No.
Can I say that I love my that I love my spouse?
Of course you can. That's not lewd.
Awesome. I love my spouse, Cogs viewers, so much. Anyways,
Are you jumping on Space Marine 2, Laurie?
that I am.
I just joined
Uh-huh.
match, but I will back out.
Okay, that's his Aegis.
It's unsubstantial.
Sure, I'm kind of down for whatever.
They're both level 25, so they got it. They can handle a bot for a second.
Nah, they can't.
Probably not. The mission just started. We didn't even see any enemies yet. They're probably just getting bombarded right now by random drop pods of Tyranids.
What you playing, Cog?
I'm playing some Smite.
Nifty.
I do
I never
like
got
me
into
some Smite.
the what you call it?
MOBAs.
The,
Yeah, MOBAs.
yeah, or the hero shooters or the any of that.
Oh
type
no,
stuff.
this is like a strategy game,
Oh, I gotcha.
basically.
I gotcha. I smell what
Come
you're
here,
eating there, friendo.
stinker. Come here, stinker.
I smell what you're eating there, friendo. Oh, it's so sad with my dog. She's 9. It's gonna have to be time soon.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. It is what it is, you know? I'm happy to have had the time with her.
Yeah, that is just how it goes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Our puppy dogs are getting pretty up there too. Okay, I don't know why what you're doing there, brother.
I mean, we had a husky that lived till she was 16.
That's pretty up there, I tell you what.
Yeah.
I'll
Right,
tell
I'm
you
ready for your
what.
code whenever you are.
All right. Whiskey, Charlie, Mike, Juliet, uniform.
I mean,
WCMJU, joining now.
All right. It literally says UCMJW. Dang it. I can't even escape an Article 15.
Just when we think they can't get us anymore.
I know, right? All this planning I'm doing for the VFW is insane. I literally texted the commander today. I was like, I cannot be the quartermaster anymore. It's been 5 days.
It does. It sounds like a lot of energy.
Yeah.
give me my prize.
I'm down for whatever. I was working on
Am I dead?
pumping up this.
I think I
power
might be
fist.
dead.
It's only purple right now.
Yeah. What's the? I need some more of the purple armory data. So.
Okay.
What is that? It's substantial. You're the squad leader.
Yeah, substantial. I'm the squad leader.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah.
I am the guy. Yes.
Aha, right as you said it. Where'd you go?
I don't know. It put me into a loading screen.
I bet Smite is less confusing than this.
I don't know. MOBAs are pretty confusing games.
Yeah, I was in high school, I think, whenever the Warcraft 3 mod that Dota spawned off of was around, and I just could not get into it.
Yeah. So Smite 2's not out yet, right? Or is that
It's,
still like a rumor?
Smite 2 is in alpha right now, which is what I'm playing.
Okay.
Squad leader has changed, is what it just told me.
Wow.
Okay, all right.
That took forever. I should have just started the mission.
Just kill the Anubis guys.
Oh.
Come on. Just murder him.
You want to deal with Nids or Sons of Magnus?
I like Nids, please.
All right. Well, that sounds like Ballistic Engine.
All right. I know
Cowabunga.
things about this level.
Yeah, this Bacchus is an idiot. Oh, don't throw him back into our team.
So did you say it's an MMO?
No, it's a MOBA.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
Like
like
what's-
League of
what's-
Legends. It's like League of
Yeah,
Legends.
that's what I was thinking of.
All right.
Except it looks like this one is third person Majig.
Yeah.
What would you classify like tower defense as?
RTS.
A genre
that?
that I miss a lot.
Yeah.
And I miss back when flash games were a thing and you could play whatever the most recent release of Bloons was. You know.
I remember like 2007, 2008 being on recruiting duty, just eating Easy Mac on my couch, being like 24 years old, single, playing Command and Conquer like all day, and then just saying, "Yeah, I got a few numbers at the mall." Uh-huh.
Hey, Lahari.
God, I hate you.
Lahari watching my stream.
My my last my last duty station was recruiting in 2019 to 2022,
Yeah. Oh man.
which was absolutely disgustingly miserable.
What branch?
Navy,
Yeah.
and I was doing it in the
Crazy.
Midwest.
Well, you guys notoriously have a lot of exceptions as well.
This
Yeah,
Bacchus.
I mean, well, so the thing is that I was recruiting in the Shire. Like nobody wanted to leave because they could start off at
it's all yours.
really strong factories and
Right. Unions and
Yeah.
$45 an hour. Yeah.
yeah, just disgusting. And like all the companies had just poured money into the high schools that I had to recruit in.
Oh
They
yeah.
all have
And-
ages, man.
What's that?
So they all have ages. Item that gives you immunity for like 1.5 seconds. Like, I don't know why tanks are building ages, but hey, it's the world we live in, I suppose.
Yeah.
You know, I do quite like the
yeah.
Thunderhammer, but
You could
I really
offer
wish they
like
had-
what? How many kids? $10,000 bonus.
and they don't take it because they got to leave home.
But how many could you offer just by like chance? Because like when I joined,
Mm,
I had other kids take other contracts and get bonuses, and I'm like, why? Like, I was in the delayed entry program for like 6 months,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just like, damn, I could have got an extra 10 grand.
Basically, the only things that we were recruiting for with any type of like real genuine bonus were some advanced electronics programs, Navy nuke, obviously, because that they just throw money at those kids.
Yeah.
You're an advanced.
SEALs didn't get any starting bonuses, to my understanding, besides Auto E5, and
Yeah. Plus, you get like special forces pay and all that for that. But
yeah, you got to have the name, like brand recognition, especially in the late
Yeah.
2010s, was all you needed.
I know you have to be in, and like it's a like in the Marine Corps we call it like a B billet. Like you had to do every 4 years you had to do a B billet. So whatever field you're in, you had to switch it up. Like
Not
you
a
had to
thing for us.
take. Oh, so like every 4 years, and in order to pick up like E6, you had to either do recruiting duty, schoolhouse duty,
Oh,
or
no,
like rifle range, coach. Yeah.
we call those sailorization.
Okay.
Which is a stupid name for it. Oh, thank you for that.
Yeah.
But
I mean, ours literally, it was like, what should we call that? And it's like, I don't know. It's under the B column, B billet. Like,
I mean, y'all are straightforward, if nothing else.
yeah.
But the thing is that I didn't even have to do it. The job that I did for the majority of my career didn't actually have to give anybody up to recruiting.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get the anti-heal.
I was gonna go be the. I was in the running to go be the detailer, the guy who cuts all the orders for people in my community, and I lost out to another E6 that had been in longer than I was.
Yep.
And they were like, "Oh, hey,
On the way.
you're earmarked for things that aren't related to your normal job. Do you wanna go recruiting? They've been bugging us for a while." And I'm like, "Ooh, a thing I'll never get to do." And the one star that I worked for at the time was prior to the job that he was in.
Yep.
Was the commander of the recruiting mission for the entire freaking United States.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, hey, buddy." Like I stopped him on the way to the shopette or whatever it is most other services call them one day and said, "Hey, this is a thing that I might get to go do. What you were a part of that. What do you think?" And he looks at me and he's like, "Petty Officer Lahari,
Yeah.
why don't you schedule a time with my secretary and we'll talk in my office and I'll tell you about all the wonderful things that Navy recruiting has to offer." And he sold me. He sold me
Down
so
the river.
hard. He recruited me so hard. Oh, hey, Licker.
You recruited me so hard.
It was so bad. I bought it hook, line, and sinker because they were doing this big force reorganization where they had initially wanted to do this thing where they had split up recruiting into 4 separate jobs as opposed to recruiters do everything.
Yep.
So they wanted to have one guy that would
does
go out and
so
canvass
much
people and set
damage.
appointments, one dude who would go out and conduct the appointments, a paperwork dude specifically for the station, and then a dep manager basically. And I'm like,
I think
"Oh,
those guys
hey."
are smart.
And you know what? If the recruiting force had enough people in it, then it would have been a great idea.
Fellas, we
But
gotta
the
have
thing is,
anti-heal. We gotta have anti-heal, guys.
I just
what would anti-heal be?
prevents. Oh no, I'm not talking to you guys.
No, I know. I'm thinking about what's anti. That's just the Marine Corps.
Just I didn't mean to interrupt you guys. I was talking to people in the
No, you're
game.
Nah,
We didn't want to screw up you either.
nah,
Yeah,
it's
sorry. You've activated an unskippable cutscene on my end, so I'm trying not to.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Long story short, it was a miserable couple of years.
Team.
Oh man.
And they just did not give a crap that nobody wanted to join during COVID.
Man. Yeah, I remember like not making, I was only an assistant, but so like the quota was like legit. Like it wasn't like I guess like public information, but like there was a lieutenant colonel that was a commander of the RSS, and he literally was like, he'd pull the sergeant major out of his butt, and while everybody's in formation, they'd be like, "Yeah, y'all literally don't get 8 to sign this month. You're dead." Like, yeah, it may not be in writing, but your sergeant major is gonna smoke your ass.
Yep.
Take away your liberty, and you're not gonna get to do fun shit with your family on your frickin' weekends. If he really wants to be an asshole. I mean,
so
a jerk.
in my last year there, I pulled 16 96-hour plus weeks and 4 108-hour plus weeks.
Yeah, it's nuts. They'd be like, "Listen, dog, you didn't get anybody." I'd be like, "It's night, Sergeant Major." He'd be like, "I don't care. Go find somebody. Get a phone number." I'd be like, "It's 9 p.m. I want to go home and see my family." He'd be like, "I don't care."
Yeah, that's exactly it. Like they put some superstar recruiter in charge of my station. Whenever there was a personnel like one guy had to go back to the fleet.
Yeah.
And he, despite having a really, really excellent record out there in where he came from, could not get people. And I'm like, well, clearly it's not us.
Dude, it literally ruins some people's careers. Some people have been stellar Marines, and then they get to a recruiting station, and it's not the Marine Corps. It's just numbers game, and they don't give a shit about. They don't give a stink about fitness, or they just care if you look good and get a phone number.
Yeah, exactly that. Like it's nothing but just it's nothing but just misery.
Yeah.
Like,
Can I
ugh.
have my item? Thank you.
And like whenever like, do you know how many how many people I put it in my last year?
12.
3.
Wow, man. I
And
figured 12 was low.
2 of them were in December of that
Yeah.
year.
Well, at least you don't get yelled at in the Navy.
No, well, not in the same way that you guys do. My heart goes
Yeah.
out to you on that one. But
My wife's like, I don't know what the pointy hand thing is, but I don't like it when you do it.
I do everything in my power not to knife hand my family.
So-
I do it at work sometimes, and the vets at work know what it is and know when they've screwed up.
yeah.
But I work with a lot of like graphic designers now, and none of them, like a very few of them, have that experience.
Yeah.
So
Like he points his hand in a very weird and direct way. I feel like it's going into my soul. I don't know how to describe it.
is it just me, or is this the most number of times that we've actually gotten this? Feels like the most times that we gotten these switches in this mission for me in like a long time.
Yeah, I think so. I haven't really been paying attention. I've just kind of been going like kill to kill.
Yeah, same. I think I accidentally flipped the wrong switch at some point.
I just noticed we were on the computer part. And every sector it changes every match. Like C is over here this time, but sometimes it's on the right side, I've noticed.
You know what I think is rather silly?
What's that?
The fact that the heavy bolt pistol is not on the Vanguard. Or not on the
Yeah.
Bulwark.
It should be on all of them,
Honestly, yeah.
optionally. Well, I just put jump pack assault intercessors into my army. Just finished building them.
I hear those are doing pretty well these days.
They're like the lowest in points cost. The only thing they're not is battle line, but they have every other keyword and they fly and move quick, get a lot of attacks, and they have a special rule that it's like D6 mortal wounds on a 3-up for every unit that you come within engagement range of anytime.
I think we might
Like
need to get rid of the pistol guy.
Flying bombs, I'll take them. And I just put some Inceptors in.
Inceptors as a model, I wish I liked, but their stupid little clear plastic, like flying base thing, irritates me to no end.
Yeah, I magnetized mine so they can rotate on that plastic thing, and I made it. I'll show you a picture of mine. I hated that too, but I made it look good.
I kind of just want to get like, I've broken all 3 of mine at this point, and I'm like, why am I even bothering here? I just want to give them some tactical rocks and call it good.
That's why I drilled out the little tiny magnets for them, because now they won't break.
That's at least a good call.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's the only reason they've been shelved and not injured, honestly. What's up, Cog?
No, just suck it, nerds.